everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on the first one of a bunch of holiday looks I'll be doing here on my channel for this year. So this one is going to be a matte green eye on top, and then on the bottom some beautiful gold glitter, and I paired it with a pretty neutral lip and cheek just so that it didn't clash with the eyes too much. But I absolutely love it. I think it's fun for a holiday party or dinner or work party or Christmas or whatever. I think it's perfect for it. This look is going to be especially beautiful on people with green and brown eyes and hazel eyes because of the green tones and the gold. I think it's just really going to make those eye colors pop. But yeah, as you can see, I'm wearing a Santa hat, and that's because I put it on to film a few clips for the video, and now that I put it on, obviously my hair is ruined under it, so I guess I have to just commit to the hat at this point. But yeah guys, I'm gonna apologize for the lighting in this video just because it is so gloomy outside, but I did want to film, so I was like, whatever, hate you lighting, let's just get it done anyway. But yeah guys, the rest of this video is going to be a voiceover, so I hope you enjoy it. Please give it a thumbs up if you do. Comment down below letting me know what other holiday looks you'd like to see on my channel. I love you so much, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye! Hey ladies, so we're going to start by jumping into the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette, and I'm going to take this shade called Salted Caramel on an E40 blending brush from Sigma, and we're going to start with this as our transition shade. So you're just going to buff this in your crease from inner to outer corner just to act as a nice blendy color for everything else to make a nice gradient. So blow this out as much as possible, and then with this big fluffy brush I'm just going to take this white chocolate shade and quickly highlight my brow bone. We're going to keep the entire lid matte because of the glitter that we're doing on the lower lash line. So we're going to keep everything matte up here. Now I'm going to take this awesome ColourPop eyeshadow. This is the shade Mittens. I'm going to put that on an E25 brush, a lot of it, because we're really going to build this color up. I'm going to start that on the outer corner and just run it through the crease. You can build this up to be as dark or as light as you want it. I wanted it to be really like intense, so I kept building the color up and building it up more and more. But seriously guys, these ColourPop eyeshadows are life. Like I placed an order for like 6 of them, and literally the moment I got them I went online and placed another order because they're incredible. So this one is, it's called a satin, but it's really matte, but they're so smooth and creamy, and I just love them. So I put that Mittens shade on, and then I'm just going to go back and blend it all with the E40 brush again. I'll be doing a lot of blending in this look because I wanted it to be really blown out, but now we're going to go in on the lid with this NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil in the shade Milk, and we're just going to lay this down as a base for that bright green, or not bright green, but that like bold green color that we're going to put down. It really didn't need it because it was such a pigmented eyeshadow, but I just put it anyway just to add a little bit more, like something for it to stick to. And I'm actually going to jump into this 88 color palette from Coastal Scents and take this really nice forest green color, and as you can see, these things are so pigmented. I haven't used this like 88 color palette in so long, but I love it. Like, they're so pigmented. It's amazing if you like need a specific color that you wouldn't usually buy, just to have it on hand. It's awesome. So I'm just basically putting this all over the lid, and you can make it as I made it pretty precise like on the lid because it's such a different color from what we're putting in the crease. So I mean it's two very distinct colors, so you kind of want to make the distinction so that it doesn't look like weird blended into each other. But yeah, then I went back with the Mittens color on that E25 again just to build up the intensity a little bit more, but also because I didn't want it to look too harsh in the crease. I know I just said it needed to be distinct, but I also didn't want it to look like choppy. That's what I mean. So I went back with that E25 brush and blended, and then I went back with the E40 and blended some more. And then I actually went back with my E25, no additional product on the brush, just using what was left, and kind of brought in the brown more towards the inner corner just to make it look like a more seamless gradient, because at first it was looking a little bit choppy. So I just blended it some more, and then went back with my E40 as I do after like every step. And you just want to make sure that you blend it because that's really going to be the key to getting good makeup. And then I went in with my Napoleon Perdue gel liner. Whoops, Bubba break. Bubba came home for lunch, so I had to give him a kiss. But yeah, I'm just doing a nice winged liner. I chose this one because it's like really nice and black and matte, and that's exactly what I was going for. So I did a nice wing, and I'm going to do an inner corner wing later, but that is later, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. But yeah, I'm just curling my lashes now so that they blend a little bit better with my falsies. So you're just going to pump, 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 and then did a coat of the Jordana Best Lash Extreme Mascara just coated my lashes so that they look nice and black to go with the lashes. And the lashes we're using are these Town of Lashes Horse Fur Laila eyelashes. They're so beautiful. So then we're going to move on to our face makeup. I'm first priming with my Studio Perfect primer from NYX. I'm just getting this all over my face, and as you can see, I got a lot of green eyeshadow under my eye, which is because I primed with my Pro Longwear concealer and the green kind of stuck to it, and that's me wiping it off because I made a boo-boo. But yeah, the foundation we're using today is the NARS Sheer Glow because I really wanted something kind of dewy and luminous on the skin just to give ourselves kind of a pick-me-up from the winter cold. So I wanted to give us like a nice glow on the skin. So I'm just blending that all out with my F80 Flat Top Kabuki from Sigma, as I usually do. And I love this foundation because it's like nice and glowy, but also gives you a great coverage. So once that's on, we're going to go in with that MAC Pro Longwear concealer that we used to prime our lids. I'm just going to go in and highlight / conceal my face with it, so under my eyes and the usual places we do. I kind of cut most of this out because you guys have seen me do it like 1,000,001 times. So I'm just blending it all out with my damp beauty blender as always. Once that is all blended out, we're going to jump into our Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I'm going to set that concealer wherever we put it with the banana shade of the palette on this small highlighter brush from Sigma. So we're just going to press that into the skin so it locks it in place and it won't budge. And seriously guys, I don't understand why I look so angry in this video. Like every time I look at these clips, I look like I have like mega bitch face, which I guess is just me normally. But yeah, I'm taking this shade called Fawn with this little brush that I got with the Hoola bronzer and contouring my face with it just to give myself a little more face structure so my face doesn't look so round. I'm going in the under the cheekbones and then also around the forehead just to kind of shape out the face. Then for blush, I'm going to use Slopes from Bobbi Brown, which is just a very neutral pink blush. I didn't want anything that was going to clash with the bold eyes, so I chose a very, very neutral blush. So I'm putting that on with my Sigma F40 brush. Once again, why do I look so angry? I don't understand. I was not even in a bad mood today. And then I'm going to go in with Lu-manizer from the Balm because this is like the glowiest highlighter ever, and I feel like the holidays you need to glow to the max, right? Am I right? So I'm putting that on with that same highlighter brush from Sigma, just packing that stuff on where we usually highlight. You can use as much or as little of this as you want. Then I'm going to take it on my finger and actually highlight my inner corner with it as well, just to give a little bit of brightness to that inner corner. Then I'm going to take the eyeliner again, this time on a waterline liner brush from Sigma. Can't remember the number, but it's the waterline one. I'm basically going to do just that, line my waterline with the gel liner. And this is awesome because it really stays put because gel liner is waterproof. And then I went back with that smaller eyeliner brush that I used for my winged liner, and I just did that little inner corner wing just to kind of elongate the eye, make it look a little bit sexier, and I think it just makes the look fancier, if that makes sense. And I feel like you need to be fancy for the holidays, right? So then I went in with Salted Caramel again, this time on like a small like domed utility brush, and I just buffed that under my eye, kind of like a base shadow for the glitter that we're going to put down, but really just something to give it a little bit more depth under that glitter that we're going to lay down. And then to put on the glitter, I'm actually using my lash glue, and I did this because it really just helps it stick to your eyes, and I like this because the little brush makes it easy to line under your eyes. So you basically line it and then you can tap it out, but I really don't recommend it because it really got all up in my lashes and fucked up everything later on. But I'm using this gold glitter that I got from Forever 21 like ages ago, but obviously use any glitter that you have on hand. You can do silver if you'd like it better than gold, or really whatever color. If you find a green glitter, that'd be cool too. But yeah, I'm just packing that on over that glue, and it like sticks so perfectly. But the problem is it was all up in my lashes, so my lashes like clumped together and it was a hot mess later on when I tried to do mascara, but we'll see that later on. It's actually disgusting. Like it looks like my eyelashes have spiders, like they're spiders, which is gross, spiders in my eyes. I'm getting ahead of myself. So then, yep, this is me trying to put mascara on those clumpy ass lashes. It was really like terrible. Like it felt so disgusting. But yeah, so be careful with your lash glue. Don't get it in your lashes because this is what will happen and it's not cute. So finally we're going to move on to the lips. I'm just going to line them with this NYX pencil in the shade Rose, because I, once again, didn't want anything too crazy, so I just did kind of a soft baby pink. So I'm just outlining them, and as you can see, I'm kind of making a mess because I had too much chapstick on and it was like really slippery when I was doing my lip liner, so it's kind of a hot mess, but I end up fixing it. So yeah, we're just gonna line the lips. We're not gonna fill them in with this shade, and then instead of doing a lipstick, we're actually only gonna do a gloss after this because I didn't want anything too crazy. So this is the Bite Beauty something fruit lip gloss. This is the shade Strawberry, and it's beautiful. Like, I really recommend these lip glosses. They're really, really nice. They smell amazing, they taste amazing, and they're great colors. But yeah, once you do that, you're basically done with the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. I love you so much. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. I love you guys. Bye.